Hi manifestors, Meera Allen here with you for your little manifesting tip for today. Now, there are times when you want to go into the visualization, you want to create something new, you want to, after your meditation, go into that space where you can really manifest what you're desiring and get into the feeling of it. And we've all been there. I've been there a million times where you want to go into that visualization and you feel really stuck and you can't get there. And you think, how do I shift my vibration? Because you're still feeling that little gap of what it is that you do want to create in this world versus where you currently are. So whether that is better health for you, whether that is whatever it is, changing career, whatever it is for you, or even if it's the little things that you want to manifest, but you just can't seem to see how to get to that next step and you can't seem to feel it, which is, as you know from my previous video, like feeling is all about the way we manifest. That is the truest and fastest way to get to what you want. You just feel it like you've got it now, you surrender it up to the universe, and there you go. But that sounds really easy and really simplistic, and especially when you're not in that current state, that is really, really challenging. So this is my personal tip. How I actually shift my vibration every single day, whether it's when I've come home from work or whether it's in the morning, like now when I was just getting ready and whatever. I simply play my favorite music. That is the tip. I use music as my quickest vibrational shift, because what happens is, especially when I play for me, 90s R&B music, when I go back into that space, or drum and bass, I get into this zone that triggers the neurological pathways of me remembering when I dance, when I'm out with my friends, when it feels so good, and you can't help, the brain can't help but to go to that place. And automatically you start to shift your emotional energy upward. So you know this, like even if you're feeling a little bit down, you play your favorite tune, or you're driving in your car and you play your favorite tune, or you put on your headphones and you just play that tune. You know how much it just takes you to a new space. You know those friends that you've met around with music, they just know you in a way that's different. And it's so hard because nothing can cut through that vibe, because it's an unspoken, energetic, and emotional knowing of joy. And joy is the feeling from which we can truly manifest. So what is your favorite tune? Just take a moment right now and just think about that while I take a sip of water. What is that one tune that you go, yep, I love it every time I hear this song, whether it's the lyrics that speak to you, whether it takes you back to a group of friends at a specific time, whether it takes you back to just a happy, healthy moment in your life where you were fully healthy, full of vitality, and everything was in flow in your life. If you have no reference point to that and you want to create that, or you just love a video clip that goes with this particular song and it always just puts you in that vibe, go and think about that song. Now close your eyes and go to that song inside your mind's eye and see yourself vibing to that song. You do it right now in this video. You got a chance to do it. You're in 3 minutes of your life. When you have that feeling and that music, you can hear the melody, you know the tempo of it. If it's a lyrical song, you know the words. And feel how that resonates with you and how it just shifted you vibrationally. This is the quickest way. If you can't sit down and get into your meditation practice in your third eye and get into the visioning, I mean, Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about it. Even in his own interview, he says, he sits for 2 hours every morning, no matter what. Whether it's going to get him to the 10 minutes of meditation, he allocates those 2 hours for his meditation practice. So if you can't just do that, and that is really challenging for you, don't worry about it. Just put on your favorite tune, shift your energy, shift your vibration in your whole body, open your heart space, because with an open heart, that's where our joyfulness can come in. And now let yourself meander to what it is that you want to manifest. It'll just feel easier. It'll just feel softer. Feel that vibe inside you. Feel that song inside you. And even if you have to, before you get into your meditation practice, even if you have to listen to that song, play it and then turn that song down, that volume down, and then go into your meditation practice. That's going to help you every single time create a neurological pathway of joy so that you feel more enticed, more motivated to do your meditation and your manifestation. You're going to feel like, oh yeah, I'm going to listen to that tune and it's going to get me to have that time. And then you're going to go into that joyful frequency and you're going to shift your vibration higher. And the more often that you do that, it becomes your habit. And once it's become your habit, it's yours. That's how your habits build your character builds eventually your destiny. Your destiny is your personality. It becomes who you are. So let that song, and make sure it's a song that the lyrics feel positive and reinforcing, not something that's going to beat in your subconscious mind in a negative way. So make sure the lyrics are actually on point as well, if it's a lyrical song. I like to do a lot of drum and bass because there is no lyrics, so it gives myself that vast spaciousness and that access to that divine space. So think about that today. That's your tip. Your shifting of your vibration before you do your meditation. I mean, if you can drop into your meditation and go for it first thing in the morning, excellent. But for those of you that do struggle, use the beautiful tool that shifts our waters literally into a different vibration, a different frequency, and a vibe with that, and enjoy manifesting your destiny. My name is Meera Allen. I hope you enjoy that little simple, easy tip that you can do pretty much anywhere, anytime, and any place. Enjoy your good vibes. Namaste.